Hi, this is John with J&B Childress Photography, and I just wanted to give you a brief demo of our app running on the iPhone or iPod Touch. Here I'm running it on my simulator so I can record it for you. But after you download our app, J&B Photo, from the App Store, it's a free download. You'll get an icon like this. When you click on the icon, it'll come up. The first time you've launched it, it's going to ask for some information. And this is where we're going to send your gallery codes and so that you can get some custom content. So try to fill this out correct. And then first name, last name, and phone number is totally optional, but I'm going to put it in there. This is studio number. Done and save. We do not share that information with anybody. It's only used for the studio so that we can get you content for your app. And so this is the first time I've been here, so it's going to shoot me to the Add Gallery page. It tells you what it's doing here, and it's going to pre-fill in a sample gallery code for you. So J&B samples. And when you click on that, it's just going to download the sample gallery for the studio. It's just pieces of our work from senior photography, family and children, and just some more informational pieces about the studio. And so you'll see the blue progress bar start to come across here, as it downloads images. It is physically downloading those images to the device, so that way if you do not have an internet connection, you'll still be able to get to them, show them to people, just like you would a traditional wallet print. So once it downloads this sample gallery here, and download times just depend on the number of images in a gallery and your connection speed, whether it be Wi-Fi or G3. I have noticed here on the simulator, it seems like it runs a little bit slower than it actually does on my phone. So if I could demo this for you on the phone, it would probably be a little bit faster. But regardless, it is still downloading them. And still fetching gallery. Wow. And it's almost there. It's done, finally. Now that gallery did have about 20 images in it. So once you get a gallery in, then you'll have pictures that you can, if it was your private gallery, they would be all pictures of you. But this is just some sample pieces. Senior work. And then just some gallery codes, and then some of our children photography. And when you're in here, you can go backwards, forwards, you can play, and when you play, it will actually play a soundtrack if you've added it to the gallery. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. And then also you see the Facebook is grayed out here. If I were logged into my Facebook page, I could click this and it would post this image to my wall and allow me to put a comment with it. So let's go back here to the gallery page, main gallery page. And like I said, if you want to delete the gallery, you can just slide across and delete it, or you can edit and delete it here. And of course, if you wanted to add another gallery, just click here. And if you came to the studio, we'd give you a gallery code. So this is ARNELL. Click that. And let's go out and download this gallery. This is a high school senior from class of 2012, Hernando, who had his pictures taken with us here at the studio. So it's fetching that gallery now. Like I said, fetch time just depends on the number of pictures and connection speed. And it's a relatively small gallery, so it should be pretty quick. And there it goes. And so now we have a new gallery, and in that we have pictures here. Again, all the same options that we had before. Now you will notice that on our sharing images, the ones that we allow you to share with other people, we do have down here our email address and logo, subtly down at the bottom, because we're just as proud of them as you are. So we ask that you leave that on there just so that we can get credit for taking this picture that you like so much. Okay. And then if you click here, if this were an iPhone or an iPod Touch, I could click here and it would take me into my iPod, and I'd be able to add as many songs as I wanted to, and then you can always come back and remove them. They stay here, so if you ever need to change them. Over here we have a link to our website and also a link to our phone number, so if you click that, it'll ask you if you want us to call. And here's that Facebook login I was telling you about. If you click here, you'll be sent to Facebook, and it's just going to ask you, is it okay if this, if you allow this application to have the rights to publish photos to your wall. And so it'll only do it when you click on it, but you just have to okay that one time, and then if for any reason, if it ever loses that connection, you can always come back here. This icon will appear if you're not connected to Facebook, and you just click there to log on. Now under specials and more, this is where we just have a little bit more information about the studio. We have high school senior specials, we have family specials, video samples of some of the sessions here at the studio so you can see what a session's like, app information, just more information about this app, and then friend specials, which is great. We've went to some of the other vendors and stores in this area and asked them would they give our audience some discounts just to get them to come down here, and maybe if they were down here taking their pictures they could go shopping before or after. Saatchi's a really great store. Hoot Louise has a wonderful discount in here. They're offering a 20% discount, which is great. So all you do is you just click on that and it'll take you here, and if you'll just present this to Hoot Louise, they'll give you 20% off. You can only use it one time, and only one per customer, but there you go, 20% savings if you just download the app, which is free. So hopefully I've convinced you into downloading our app, and we hope to photograph you soon. Talk to you later. Bye.